I'm as gay as a $3 bill, and I'm standing in a cage with 5 full-grown tigers and lions. And I'll goddamn guarantee I'm a hell of a lot butcher than any of you straight politicians that are getting blowjobs in the back office.
To this day,
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Man, it's been a long time since I did one of these bad boys. It's been a good minute. And since it's been so very long, you may have forgotten who I was or who I am. I am Bushido Spirit, the greatest TV show reviewer of all time. I am the best. You come here to see the best takes. Hot takes, smart takes, just full on intelligence. It's all here. And since it's been a while, I want to go ahead and talk about something that everybody else is talking about. I'm referring to the Tiger King, that Netflix docuseries. Tiger King. Seems like everyone is talking about it. I thought I might as well spare a nickel, put in my 2 cents. But before I get into that, be sure to like, comment, and sub to the channel. We do TV show reviews here, mainly me, but that's all you need anyway. Because I am the best. I am the best. You come here for entertainment, the best TV show reviews of all time. Anyway, the majority of this documentary chronicles the life of Joe Exotic, this gay, eccentric, gun-wielding tiger tamer, whose outlandish ambitions ultimately led to his demise. The end. He alone is worth the price of admission. The guy has a fucking blonde mullet, wears stereotypical gay shit, tricked 2 straight men into fucking him on some James Charles shit. He's also a staunch advocate of whites saying the N-word. It's what he ran on during his presidential campaign.
Last thing I got to bitch about today is the freedom of speech and what's going on here in this country. It's absolutely pathetic. I can't say the N-word, but you can get on YouTube and watch any black man's rap video and they're calling each other the N-word. What the hell is this discrimination? I'm white, I can't say the N-word and they can't?
Did I mention he owns a zoo full of wild tigers? Which is why I initially watched, but forgot about. The feud between the people was just too good. Too damn good. Unreal how good it was. The show, like its subjects, entices you with the animals. Then after a couple of episodes, pussy petting doesn't seem all that interesting. The tigers become that one ugly kid who plays the tree or the rock in school plays. Just background staging for the main attractions. Flamboyant Joe Exotic, the guy that hires convicted felons. And to keep those convicts big and strong and sheltered, can't forget about that, he keeps them in trailer park shanty towns and feeds them meth and rotten meat. He also runs his own TV show and is a faux country singer. Bet you're probably thinking, man, that's crazy. There can't be others like that out there. Wrong. Joe isn't alone. He shares the spotlight with other tiger-owning lunatics. For instance, Doc Antle, guy who was running a sex cult. Bunny Ranch disguised as a fucking zoo. His motto is, buy pussy, get pussy.
You are going to turn down a pussy like this, staring you smack in your face.
Buy a bunch of dangerous, big-ass exotic tigers and watch the women and men come running. They'll happily give up their freedom to live in cages, metaphorical ones. Maybe sometimes real ones too. All for the chance to appear interesting or whatever. I mean, I'm not this obsessed with animals as they are, but I might give the dick up for a day or two. I always dreamed of being so manly I had a pet tiger named Tony that ate chitlins and niggas the size of Kendrick Lamar. And only me, Bushido Spirit, had the power, had the strength, had the manliness, the masculinity to control this wild, exotic beast. Anyway, Doc Antle's women are unique. Different because they work ridiculous hours, cleaning, entertaining, washing, in the most uncomfortable cat attire ever, all for $100 and a night out with the doc. Next up, Carol Baskins, a cold-blooded animal rights activist whose calm demeanor tricks you into believing she has moral authority over the others. She accurately points out that Joe Exotic, Doc, and everyone else is exploiting these tigers for their own personal gain. But I fail to see how her operation is any different. She is in fact the lesser of the three evils, but her idea of rescue is smaller cages. On top of that, because her organization is a non-profit, she doesn't have to share none of the profits with her employees. So in a way, she is fucking her employees too. The documentary also points out that she may have killed her former husband to amass all of this wealth. And don't even get me started on Jeff Lowe, a late addition to this band of misfits. When Carol Baskins sues Joe for harassment and copyright, he steps in to fund the sinking carnival. That is Joe's zoo. But he has ulterior motives. Him and his wife take trips to Vegas, stuff baby tigers in suitcases, and smuggle them in hotel rooms so their clients can pet them. For a fee, of course. They also use these poor baby tigers as bait for threesomes. And who said tigers were a bad investment? And all of this is just a piece of what is inside this docuseries. The crazy and wild subculture of owning exotic animals. With all that being said, some part of me still likes these people. Yes, they are despicable, but I felt empathetic at times. They provided me with such great entertainment. Their stories are so ridiculous I can suspend disbelief. In the same way someone roots for the Joker or Thanos to succeed. Hashtag free my nigga Joe for season 2 and 3. Overall, this show is fantastic. Not like watching any other documentary. This shit is more fiction than reality TV and comic book movies. And yes, it's all real. Has the same appeal, unexpected twists and turns. It'll keep you on the edge of your seat, leave you asking strange questions. Like, you can go into this thing not even liking animals at all. Hell, hating animals. And you'll still find a way to enjoy this docuseries. Check it out.